Somebody got a new orchid. It's a bulbophyllum, and it's a very showy one. I hope that it'll bloom within a couple years. I bought it off eBay. It's bare root, as you can see. Looks a little dry. The leaves look good. Pretty good. And it looks like it had a new growth here. So that's promising. I've had mixed luck on eBay. I've gotten a couple good plants, and then I've gotten some that didn't do anything. So I didn't like the condition they arrived in. But for now, I'm thinking I might, I don't know. Hold on. See, I do think it's just the right size for it. I think it was on there. Don't fall. No jumping. See, I think it would be the right size for it. Although that's kind of a bad sign too, isn't it? Because if it's the right size now, how quickly would it outgrow? Dilemmas. Just a quick shot of my garden. My screen porch garden this morning. Before the sun comes up. Just one I like to water. And then we'll have a few bird shots. I got some interesting bird shots yesterday. So I'll do my bird nerd and distracted gardener together again today. Kind of go together to me. But everybody seems to be doing good. Look at Miss Vanda thing here. Look at that growth. It hasn't all been since I moved to the new spot last week, but part of it was. And her keikis down at the bottom, or as I call them, kikis. Nobody else says keiki. I could have sworn in Hawaii they call them kikis. Love Hawaii. And this Vanda, the new Vanda, let's go look at her. Okay, remember the two leaves were broken? Well, they're dying. This one broke on the way home. This one broke getting it in the pot. So that one's yellowed off. I suspect this one will do the same. Oh gosh, there's another leaf broken. How did that happen? How in the world did that happen? Maybe this thing's just really fragile. Maybe it was bare roots along or something. I don't know. Come on, Bandit. Live and grow for us, please. See, I just haven't had good luck with Vandas. How you doing? Got a little bit of some brown tips, but you may have had that before. Sure. Where'd you come from? Maybe you didn't. Yeah, I think I mail ordered this one, and I think it did. They typically, when they get here, are so dry if they've been mail ordered. It's one of the new orchids from last week. So far, so good. He's kind of near my other orchids, but kind of so a little bit quarantined. They all got moved back in by everybody else recently. Got those root ball, massive roots. Same with the Cattleya, the gold digger Fuchs mandarin. Sorry, I'm not a steady hand. Trying. And that's my, I forget the name of this one. Todd's Tropicals told me what it was. I should write it down, but it just doesn't flow off my lips. And that's the one that bloomed so beautiful for us recently. Yeah, move stuff around just a little bit. And this was one that was on the cart before, and I put him in that container. He may not be there forever. I need a couple more pots. This guy that came to me so unhealthy, I don't know. It looked like I was going to be able to save him, but now he's not looking so hot. But that's my Screen Forks garden for Saturday. What is this, the 6th? I don't know, but it's been a long week, lots of overtime at my work, but I think I have a respite for a couple weeks. Oh, look, you see the purple there? That is signs of daylight. I love early morning in the garden. Well, she can't see just how much work it needs, truth be told. I don't think my succulents like it out here, or I just haven't been watering them enough, I'm not sure. I'm overtaken with weeds out here again. These guys are doing pretty good. I just have to be careful that these kikis, with their new little root systems, don't adhere to my screen. That would be awful. And this is my walking iris. Right now it's in the orchid mix. I gotta figure out what to do with him. I'm not sure. And once again, somebody ate my grapevine. I got a little bit of kind of white, lacy looking leaf issue. But they did him in again. We'll see if he comes back again. Pentas look beautiful, even though they got weeds all around them. What was that, a month ago that I had cleared all these out? But I'm going to get out of here real quick because the doves were here. I wanted to use the bird bath and I accidentally scared them off when I walked up. So didn't realize they were there or I'd waited. So last garden shot today is my Crinum lily. And this is basically a kiki, or a start from the mother plant. And I've had it out here for years though. And it's about to bloom, which I can hardly wait. I love the scent of these. And because I put it right by the pathway here so that I can smell it. Oh wait, one more thing. This plant here, get a good look at it and see if you know what it is. I've never got to see it bloom because my husband always thinks it's a weed and weed racks it down. I'm going to move it from this spot. I planted it very many years ago and it came from like the back page of a gardening magazine, kind of a magic seed kind of thing, some Japanese plant. And he's whacked it down once this year and look, it's already back beautiful. It's supposed to be, super grower, super bloomer. It certainly has been hardy because, like I say, it puts out all these leaves ready to do its thing and then gets whacked down. It's very thick and lush. If you know what it is, I'd appreciate you telling me. This is the spot where I planted it many, many years ago, and it's come up. This plant has come up every year, so I assume this is what I planted. It'd be some weed, but if it is the only one of this type of weed in my entire yard. But I could see it being a weed because it grows so fast. So anyway, I hope you have a great weekend.